Hello everyone and welcome to this episode of Discovering Bikes. Today is going to be something cool. We're going to be reviewing this. Oh no, not this. This. Okay guys, so as you can see here, we've got the sweet little YSR 50. What I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be doing a walk around. There's lots of little things that have been taken off the bigger, original, proper race bike, the authentic race bike. Like you can see these little circles here. Those were are a copy of the exhaust exits off the YZR 500, the actual one that the guys used to race. It's basically the real bike, just downscaled to be fitting for teenagers. Back when the rules and regulations and license regulations only allowed you to ride a 50cc, they used to ride these. Obviously, if you were 16 at the time or 17 at the time and you had one of these, you were pimp daddy. These were the creme de la creme, the coolest of the cool. You know, you could park by the beach and just be a real kind of hero. So fuel taps on, we made sure of that. On to run, key on. Now for the best part, the non-leg braking kick. Ooh, she's sweet. Ooh. Okay guys, so let's see how she do. Sorry guys, this is my first time riding one of these style bikes, so let's try this again. Okay, kickstand up there and there we go. Okay, let's see how she do again. Yeah. Okay, and we're off. Let's go. Oh, very, very short first gear. Quite a clunky little gearbox. Ooh, yeah. Okay, now we got to kind of have a little brake test. Oh, okay, rears work quite nicely. Obviously no ABS or anything. Ooh, okay, now who's doing what here? What's super nice with this bike is that you can put your foot down so easily. It's like the smallest little thing on the planet. Okay, let's indicate. Uh-oh, speed bump. No compression or anything. You know, very basic, very simple. I mean, this is, if you look at the age of this bike, it's quite old. So I mean, you know, all that good technology wasn't invented back then. There you go, into second, doing 40 k's an hour. Yeah, into third. Oh, the scooter ahead of me is smoky. Let me see if I can pass him. Yes, this thing hauls. My goodness, is this thing quick. But I mean, from ergonomics, it's forward, but it's not. I'm going to fall on my face forward. It's very like neutral, which is quite sweet. I want to say it almost feels like a mix between a naked, where you kind of sit up, and like a superbike where you sit very forward. Obviously, you don't have the nice luxuries of a very comfort seat because my butt hurts, even though it's been a very, very short ride. So let me give you guys a bit of background about this bike. It was a downscaled mini version of a YZR 500 that the guys used to race, and then they wanted to kind of have a little series of their own, so that's how they obviously designed these. They also did the different variations of them, which was quite cool. So they did correct me if I'm wrong, it's the ND50, which is like the road bike, and then they did a scrambler version. The scrambler version was the kind of the hardest one to come by. The road one was the most common, but funny enough, there are not many left today. There's maybe 2 or 3 that we know of, and they're worth quite a bit. I mean, there was one for sale in 2017, the only one I could find that sold with no papers, so no title or anything, for 17,500 rand. If you look at for one of these, they also like hen's teeth. You are lucky if you find one. This particular one is one of about 3 that are known of in South Africa, or in Cape Town, should I say. I don't know if there are more, but you never see them, you never ever come across any of them. They're quite rare. The reason we chose to do this bike now is because it's like the perfect transition between a big bike and a scooter. The thing is, what's super cool is that this bike is road legal. It's a 50, which means that you're allowed to ride it on a learner's license. Learner's license rules back in the day initially were 50cc only. That's why if you look at the tests, it says what bikes are you not allowed to ride on the highway. And the 50s you can't ride on the highway, and I fully understand why, because they are a little bit underpowered. I'm really kind of surprised how well it pulls for how little power it makes. It makes an amazing 5 kilowatts and 5 Newton meters. That is amazing. I mean, for argument's sake, the scooter ahead of us makes 7 horsepower. Sorry, 7 kilowatts. Ooh, let's see how she do here. We don't have power. This thing is so fun. It makes you feel like Valentino Rossi doing 45 k's an hour. This thing, oh man. Oh, this is so fun. I would like to say a huge shout out to Adrian from Moto 75, who he's the owner of the bike, and he obviously looks after it at the shop that he works at. I highly recommend going to check them out. I will pop their Instagram in our description below. Also, while you are there, don't forget to click like and subscribe to keep up for more videos. We're going to be trying to do 1 video every week. And just to keep it fresh, keep it unique, we'll be chopping and changing between all the different bikes, all the different classes, all the different everything. And just to provide you local South African guys with some local reviews. I was struggling to find bike reviews in South Africa. The only things I can find are the motor vlogs. I'll link you guys to a couple of the motor vlogs I found. They're actually very good friends of ours now, and they do all sorts of cool things, like Seen Through the Eyes of This Guy does some sweet vlogs in his R6. Solar Machine does all sorts of other cool things, some rally stuff, some bike stuff, a whole mix of cool things. As you guys will see, I'll link them all through, and you guys just check them out, give them some support local, watch local, enjoy local. Oh, it's my favorite. It's like lights at a racetrack. Yo, the waves today though are insane. Come on, who wants to ask me? Hey Scoot, do you want to race? And he's down. Oh, I just got gapped. I just got sent straight to Gapplebee's. Yo, you really got to wind this thing out to kind of, you know, get going anywhere. Yeah, the experience that you get off this, being so low to the ground, it really feels like you're riding at 10/10 all the time. Meanwhile, you're doing well below the speed limit. It's also such a fun bike just to learn to ride on and to learn the small little things. I mean, you're like half the size of a scooter, to give you an idea. It's such a treat. There you go, and power band. Yeah, yo, this thing is so fun. Sorry guys, I am a little bit of a noob. I'm just trying to kind of learn to ride this thing properly. Yeah, thanks man. There we go. is so cool, it gets appreciated by everyone, not just the elite of the elite bikers. It's such a cool bike just for like the promenade, you know, if you just want to roll up and down and just cruise and enjoy it. It's the perfect little machine. Ooh, okay, so this is going to be a very good suspension test. We're going to... Because the thing is, with the suspension on this bike, there's no adjustable dampers, no adjustable rear shock. It's a literal, probably 1-inch travel spring, and that's it. I mean, even on the fuel tank here, it says here, operator max weight, 68 kgs. I'm about 5'7" minutes, and I weigh, I think, about 85 kgs. So, you know, I'm a little bit over the recommended weight, but it still pulls me fine. I've got no complaints. Yes, this is a fun little riding experience, my goodness. And it's small enough to zip through traffic with ease. This looks like a little 125 to most who don't know, but those who know will know. That's what makes this thing so cool. So here we are, fifth gear, full taps, and we're doing 70. I mean, how much fun is it? You're going to go and just enjoy it everywhere and not speed. Look, as an overall review, I can't do this seriously, man. I'm trying not to laugh this whole time. I'm just getting vibrations in all places where vibrations shouldn't be, and I'm just giggling my butt off. It is so fun. Also, as an emotional ride, this is right up there. It may not be the fastest, may not be the best, may not be the latest or greatest, but man, oh man, is this thing a treat. If you guys ever get the opportunity to ride one of these, please do yourself a favor and take it. It is so awesome. These things were quite pricey when they came out. They were 190,000 BN. They came in the red and white, the yellow and blue, and I think there was one other color to go with it. So guys, to give this bike an overall score, power, probably 2 out of 10. Fun factor, 15 out of 10. Rear factor, probably 10 out of 10. Comfort and brakes, respectively 3 and 4 out of 10. But guys, I think that's it for the end of today's video. We're going to end it off here. But I want to say a huge thank you to you guys, to all our fans and all our subscribers and everyone. None of this would be possible without you. Peace.